This is a story about how these goldfish crackers ended up in a place of honor at the front of my room. They didn't start out at the front of the room. We've gone a whole month of school without the goldfish crackers. But Monday afternoon they went up. So you can be sure that on Tuesday, I was interrupted at least a dozen times. Yes, you have a question about the lesson? Nah, Mr. Wamstead. I just want to know where those goldfish came from. And that let me tell this story. Last period, Monday, I'm taking attendance. Everything is super pleasant. We're all looking forward to the end of the school day when I hear the unmistakable sounds of a scuffle. I look up, shoes are squeaking, desks are crashing, boys are tussling. 3 of them are in a scrum, bouncing around the room, arguing, fighting over one object. I leap into action, break up the scrum, confiscate the object. It's these crackers. First, we do not eat in my room. We have a bug problem, that's just the way it is. Second, we don't argue in my room to the point that we have to stand up and run around. A lot of students, tight space, can't do it. But third, if we were going to argue, we would not argue about something so unbelievably basic as a package of goldfish crackers. Sidebar, I had a student tell me that goldfish just hit different when they're in the big cardboard container mixed in with all the other goldfish, as opposed to the small plastic container with just a few. I could see that. So after some much needed classroom management and an excellent hallway lecture, I had to decide, what am I going to do with the crackers? I thought I might eat them in front of the students, enjoying every crumb, but they were already kind of crushed up, and again, plastic packaged goldfish. I thought that I might give them to a different student, allow them to have a one-time pass to violate my classroom rules and eat them in front of everybody else. Felt like that could backfire in some way. Instead, I decided to put them at the front of the room. Why? Obviously, so I can tell this story. Now the goldfish are more than goldfish. They become a metaphor, a symbol, right versus wrong, order versus chaos. Now a child teetering on the edge of a decision can look to the front and remember the goldfish. Now, if somebody's having a hard time, I can tap them on the shoulder and simply point. Now, the goldfish can be with us every day until the last day of school when we take them outside, crumble them completely, open the package, and scatter the ashes in the wind. A beautiful representation of the end of middle school and the start of high school. Honestly, eating them would have been funny, but it would have only lasted a day. This way, we get to enjoy the goldfish all year long.